This is Brother Muad coming to you again with another lesson. Lord willing, this will be edifying to those of you who are tuning in. But before we get started, I'd like to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakar Kadash. Double honor to the teachers, elders, and apostles, great notes, doing also to you, brothers, so they're putting the truth, faithfully, fearlessly, feed the sheep, and the brothers and sisters tuning in. Shalom. All right, so this is actually a lesson, very quick lesson going into these Edomites, just at the camp downtown with Rayab, okay, in El Paso, and you see the proudness of these Edomites and also these Jakes, okay, because they're in these festivities right now. We're going into the month of December, and what takes place during that time. The big fat cracker that climbs down the chimney and molest the kids and then leave a gift afterward. But likewise, here, these Edomites, what I like you to know is that you're wasting your time praying. You're wasting your time praying to the cross. You're wasting your time praying to your doggone white Jesus. You're wasting your time even going to your doggone church, okay? It is an absolute waste of time, okay? You Jakes that are following them, it's an absolute waste of time. First of all, let's take a look at this here. This is the book of Revelations 1, down verse 12, and it says, "And I turned to see the voice that spoke with me, and being turned, I saw 7 golden candlesticks. And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to his foot, and girded about the paps with a golden girdle," talking about royalty here, talking about Yahushua Mashiach. And it says, "His head and his hair were white like wool, as white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire, and his feet like unto fine brass, as if they burn in a furnace, and his voice as a sound of many waters." Now we repeat this scripture many times, to let our people know the true likeness, okay, of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai Mashiach, who the word ignorantly called Jesus, okay? And these people are worshiping Jesus, and they've got you worshiping Jesus, okay? But letting these Edomites know, okay, that you're wasting your doggone time, because at the end of the day, you're still going to be destroyed. Let's go into the book of Daniel. This is the book of Daniel 3 and verse 29. And it says, "Therefore," this is King Nebuchadnezzar here, "therefore I make a decree that every people, nation, and language which speaks anything amiss against the God of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego shall be cut in pieces, and their houses shall be made a dunghill, because there is no other God power that can deliver after this sword." And we know what happened with those 3 Jakes, okay? When they were going to be destroyed, okay? But the Lord Yahweh Shai saved them, okay? And this was shown, okay, in such a magnificent way that you get a king here that is saying that if anyone goes up against, okay, the God of these 3 Jakes, they're going to be cut into pieces, because he had been convinced, okay, by the power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, okay, who the true God and power is. Again, to you doggone Edomites out there, you're wasting your time. You need to go there and continue in all your wickedness, which you're doing out there, okay? And when we come to the Highway Bible, we're not coming out there for you. We are coming out there and we speak against LBGTQ, because it impacts our nation, okay? Our people are following your ways, okay? We speak against all the other abomination that's going on here, because it impacts our people, okay? Our people are following your wicked ways, and you're pushing it. And as the watchmen of Yasharallah, Israel, or so-called Blacks, Native Americans, Latinos, the speckled birds, okay, who are coming out here and warning the tribe of Israel about not following your foolishness, okay, following your folly, following your false God that cannot deliver you, okay? You have turned around and done what? You've banned us on YouTube. You've canceled our channels. You've done all of these things here, and you're now about to make up these false accusations and come up against the prophets, the servants of Yahushua Mashiach. Okay, let's go into the book of Job 9 and 24, because we know that you're in this mirth, praising Jesus, and putting your hands together, and you're looking at all of the literature and the false doctrines that have been placed by your double wicked kings. Okay, I like to call them queens, because they're all sodomites. Okay, this is the book of Job 9 and 24. It says, "The earth is given into the hand of the wicked." Who's the wicked? Esau, the Edomite, the so-called white man, and particularly you doggone Amalekites, okay, you doggone so-called Jewish conglomerates, okay, who are ruling all of the finances and all of the conglomerates of the world, okay, the buildings and everything aspect of life, you're ruling it. And it says, "He covered the faces of the judges thereof, if not, where and who is he?" Okay, look at this. Look at these abominations. Okay, this is blasphemy, absolute blasphemy here. Okay, you've got this pasty pale. I just read to you in Revelations 1, start verse 12. Okay, that gave you the description of what Yahweh Mashiach looks like, what the God of the Bible would look like. Okay, which is which we would call today a so-called black man. Okay, and we're not black. Okay, we are a dark brown hue. Okay, and this is what's been presented to the world. And guess what? Everybody's accepted it. Everybody's accepted it, which is the reason why Esau in this earth is exalted as a god, lowercase. Okay, this is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 5, starting verse 20 says, declare this in the house of Jacob, okay, Israel, and publish it in Judah, saying, hear now this, O foolish people, because our people are foolish, okay? They're hard-headed. And it says, and without understanding, which have eyes and see not, which have ears and hear not, okay? They ignore the warnings from the watchman. And it says, fear ye not me, said the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Will ye not tremble at my presence, which have placed the sand for the bound of the sea by perpetual decree, that it cannot pass it? And though the waves thereof toss himself, yet can they not prevail. Though they roar, yet can they not pass over it. Okay? This place has a limitation. Okay? This is Great Babylon, America. Okay? These people are worshiping who? Jesus. Okay? Which we when look at the description, he's not the Yahweh Shai Mashiach is not described as that. Okay? But they've created, during the Renaissance time, they've created, okay, this image. They've created their own gods, okay? And this is what they've given the world, and you doggone 2/3 are following that. But right here, I just read to you that the Lord, the true biblical God of the Bible, okay, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, is saying what? That he has set a decree, a limitation to Esau's technology, how the height of his kingdom is going to reach, and then he's going to do what? We're going to go a little further into that and take a look. Okay, this is the book of Judges, chapter 10 and verse 14, because here's what's going to happen to you, doggone 2/3. You see, y'all are praying to this doggone Jesus. I mean, really, seriously, y'all are actually really praying to this doggone man that looks like the man that have put you in bondage and slavery and beat your back and have you working and jobs, okay? And you can't even wake up a day in your damn life, especially the men, where you don't have to worry about some doggone little technical crap. Okay, Jesus worshiping pepperwood cracker. Okay, even if the ones that actually may even believe in that. Okay, looking to oppress you or beat you down or put you to death. Okay, and it says, "Go and cry unto the gods which ye have chosen, let them deliver you in the time of your tribulation." This great tribulation coming, called Jacob's trouble. Okay, where the Lord Yahweh Shemi Shai, okay, is going to unleash a terror on Israel, the tribe of Israel, also called blacks and Americans and Latino, such as we've never seen before. And through that, he's going to elect 1/3, okay, which is a great multitude, but still very remnant in comparison to the sheer population of the true biblical Hebrew Israelites here on this earth. Okay, he's going to let 1/3 through the fire. We're going to watch you people get destroyed, Lord willing. I'm part of that hopefully elect, and the Lord willing, these brothers and these sisters, okay, that are in the truth, are part of that elect that's going to be able to go through, okay, and see the reward of you double wicked, traitorous, coward, okay, 2/3 Hebrew Israelite, okay. So the Lord is going to tell you to go to sweet Jesus, okay, who love your LGBTQ, and your celebration of these holidays, and your ignorance of the fact that this doggone Edomite, okay, queendom has a limitation, and that limitation is coming right now. Let's go into the book of Psalms. Okay, this is the book of Psalms 137, 7. It says, "Remember, O Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, the children of Edom, you doggone so-called white people, those who are praying to Jesus right now in the day of Jerusalem, who said, rise it, even to the foundations thereof." These people show no mercy. So why you want to join hand in hand with these people? If you're not waking up with that anger towards these people that have destroyed your lives over and over and over and over and over and over, okay, in the reincarnation, okay, then you seriously, you are a really sort of stupid, dumb, off a set of people, okay? And it says, "O daughter of Babylon, who are to be destroyed," see that? Going to be destroyed. "Happy shall he be that rewarded thee as thou hast served us. Happy shall he be that take it and dash that little ones against the stone. You have done it to us. Feed our kids to alligators. Okay. Told fetuses out of the women womb, rape, men, all kinds of heinous things like that. So this the Lord right here, okay, is going to give you that recompense, okay? Your kids' heads are going to be dashed up against a double stone. So that's going to be a kind of like a new kind of dodgeball or something like that. You're taking them damn, you crack a kids up, dash them right up against the damn stone, okay? Let's go into the book of Jeremiah, okay? Because we already know that Jake, have a, these two thirds, they have a passionate love for the doggone so-called white man, their oppressor, because they have that doggone forgetfulness, okay? And I know there's a syndrome that they call it, okay? But the Lord doesn't forget, okay? The righteous men are never going to forget. And that's why we come with them. We always remind them of these posters to their own historical doctrine as they put up their movies that they brag about what they've done to us. And also through these scriptures, okay, that you are, okay, you are our enemy, okay? You have oppressed us, destroyed us, and the Lord is going to get recompense for you. This is the book of Jeremiah 51 and 11, and it says, make bright the arrows, gather the shield. The Lord Yahweh Shemashai had raised up the spirit of the kings of the Medes, which we see not happening right now. Things are being set in place for his devices against Babylon. Babylon is America, okay? The United States of America. The central focus and central component of the empire of Edom, the so-called white man empire, Esau, okay? These Amalekites who govern the world in utter wickedness. And it says to destroy it, because it is the vengeance of the Lord Yahweh Shemashai, the vengeance of his temple. So that's going to be great destruction. We'll let people know that you're praying that sweet Jesus is not going to save you because he does not have any power. Okay, he's an idol, he's a piece of crap, and he's an invented, doggone figure. Okay, that these Amalekites came up with way back. Okay, when y'all first came out of the caves, so understand that. Okay, as new cave beasts coming out of the Caucasus Mountains, learn how to bathe for the first time, getting acclimated in society. Okay, y'all have to come up with a way to actually, get yourself elevated because you're given this particular time right now to rule in wickedness. Let's close out here with the book of Jeremiah 30 and start verse 23. It says, "Behold, the whirlwind of the Lord Yahweh Shemashai goeth forth with fury, a continuing whirlwind. It shall fall with pain upon the head of the wicked." Who's the wicked? Okay, you don't want Edomites, you so-called white people, okay? The ones that are praying to Jesus, okay, wasting your damn time instead of going out there and having fun while you can right now, okay? See, that's why we come with them. We come with them. We tell you about your destruction so that you can go and increase your funds. Stop bowing down to your damn government because your government or your prince, okay, them sodomites, they're going down on the ground and they're going to be the first one who's going to go into slavery, okay? So you people need to get out there and stop wasting your time praying to sweet Jesus. And it says, the fierce anger of the Lord Yahweh Shai shall not return until he had done it, until he had performed the intent of his heart. In the latter days ye shall consider it. So guess what? We're going to consider it. Okay, the 2/3 are going to consider it, and you doggone crackers, you Edomites, you Amalekites, you so-called white people are going to consider it, okay? Because that destruction is going to come your way. You're going to look in the skies, you're going to see those chariots going to come flying to what you call space, okay? And they're coming with it only with the intent of doing what? Destroying Great Babylon, America, all these other co-conspirator nations that have worked nothing but doggone oppression and wickedness against the tribe of Israel, so-called Black Americans and Latino, okay? And that murk, okay, that you're in right now, and that praying to sweet Jesus is not going to deliver you. It's going to come to a doggone disgusting, horrible, wicked, fiery end, okay? So with that, I'd like to close and give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Hashem, Hashem, Gosh, God bless the teacher. Now listen to Apostle to Great Millstone, also to you brothers that have two faith, and you brothers and sisters, Shalom, DTN, and Bow. Crackers, y'all need to go there and have some fun. Okay, you're wasting your time.